Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be celebrating Silksong's soon release, which is happening in a day, can't wait for that, by basically playing the Nightmare King Grim fight and explaining why it works so well as a boss fight, why I like it, and strategies as to how to avoid the attacks, and also maybe a few other parts of the video too. Anyways, enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe too. First off, the actual aesthetic of the boss fight itself is amazing. I love how the red glow sort of comes up from below the clouds in the background and sort of clashes with the grey of the pillars and the floor. It manages to not look too distracting, but if you actually look at it, it has a lot of detail. I bet no one noticed the lanterns in the background that like subtly glow in and out, or the strange like pointed object further in the background that seems to be emitting a heartbeat. Not only that, but you can actually hear the heartbeat too, as long as Grim's music doesn't get in the way of it. You can hear like the subtle ba-dum, ba-dum in the background, which I find really neat. While we're on the topic of sound-related features, the song in this boss fight is so good. Honestly, like I could probably listen to this all day. It both sounds like creepy. Like it nails that part, but it also just sounds good. Now I'm going to go over the attacks in the boss fight. First is the dive kick. You can either double jump over him or dash behind him. Next up is the dash uppercut. Either run away from him or jump over him and then dash behind him. Watch out for the fireballs he shoots out after he teleports. Then we have the flaming bat attack. He shoots one down, up, so just jump over the first one and then dash through the rest of them. Next we have the flame pillars, at least I think that's what they're called. Anyways, he shoots 4 of them and they chase where you're currently standing. So just keep on moving left or right to avoid it. Also, another tip for that. After the 4th flame pillar has been used, you can get some DPS on him, either using Abyss Shriek or just hitting him with your nail a few times. The final normal attack is 4 spikes. Just react fast enough and you'll be fine. Before we continue to other attacks, look at that heartbeat thing in the background now, it's glowing. I didn't even realise that until now. Once the boss is at 25%, 50% or 75% health left, they'll enter this strange phase where he sort of looks like a ball. He just becomes a spiky ball. And he sends out a whole bunch of bullets. For this you'll just want to have to react in time and avoid the bullets. One final note on his attacks. Once he staggers, he becomes this bat. Who just floats around aimlessly and avoids your attacks, and then eventually comes back together to form Grim again. He takes normal damage, but the damage is dealt after he forms back, which is an interesting note on this form, I guess. In this boss fight, Grim sort of looks like Bendy if he spilt jam all over himself. Which I find kind of funny, although I know it's supposed to look really creepy and stuff with all of the red colours and like crimson and stuff, which it does still look creepy, but he does also nail the look. It looks really awesome like this. I think the fight flows so well because Grim's attacks are basic yet complex. Like, he leaves the trail of fire when he does his like dive dash attack. But it's also like a simple thing to avoid, you just double jump over it, and then he teleports somewhere else and shoots a bunch of flaming bats at you, and then yet again you react and just double jump, dash through the bats. It flows really well because Grim keeps up the pace while making it not too unfair. His attacks are good to the point that they let you react while also not being too slow to the point that it feels like Hornet 1 when you have all upgrades. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I'm excited for Silksong, and I think I might just let you watch the rest of this clip, because genuinely I only took damage twice, and one of those times was me falling.